The Village Global Network presents Me and the Boys Wrestling. Sponsored by
420 DNA. If it's in you, it should be on you.
And Holden Roads Coffee. Always fresh, never tired. Coffee with personality. Check out www.holdenroadscoffee.com. Friends, welcome back to Me and the Boys Wrestling. My name is James Owen Brown, and I'm joined by my co-host,
David the Block Terrell. This week in the chat, it has been going swell, so I'm telling you, you're about to see a match where one of us is going to end up in hell.
Absolutely. A lot of action in the chat this week. Let's just dive right into this. We're going to get a look at like and subscribe.
All right, who are they fighting this week?
Firing it up now.
What?
Future James. Let's have a look here. You got like and subscribe. Eager.
Yeah.
Hungry for competition. Taking on the team of Art the Clown and Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg?
Wait a minute.
What the? Oh, snap. Who are these?
That's
okay.
the Big Ballers.
The Big Ballers. We've heard of these guys from the C League.
Youngins.
Youngins that look like they're ready for their start.
Yeah, they said to hell with that. That's not even a tag team here at Me and the Boys Wrestling.
Oh, wow. And their appearance has already gotten us a view on the house show.
Immediately.
All right. Like and subscribe, calling them out. They are walking with intent. Definitely a size difference.
Oh, definitely. Just youngins, small in stature, but big in heart.
Definitely. Definitely. Let's see the Big Ballers in action.
There's a youth invasion here at Me and the Boys Wrestling with the Shiesty Gang and the Big Ballers.
Yeah, what is going on here? I mean, I'm all about the future now, but look at that. Wow, that is a lot of strength to move like that.
Coming out hot.
Irish whip into the corner, the high knee to the chest. Stomp, the face. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, the heck of a kick. Not to be confused with the haluva kick. He's on the top rope.
Drops 2 feet right in the sternum area.
Uh-oh.
He's got the leg.
Got both legs.
Nasty.
Ooh, like his, not like his nasty. Oh, a very desperate move, like pulls the rope down. But
yeah, it was hard to tell what happened there. I guess it was a reversal.
Yeah.
Now this is David we're looking at. Matthew on the outside.
David just got punched right in the face while Like is going to the corner to tag stride.
Just got there.
Oof.
Now we're in fast forward because this match was a banger and went on for 27 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
And if you want to see it in its entirety, you can check out the last house show, which I recommend you do because it was a phenomenal match.
I mean, they're out of the ring. 2 count. In the ring. Powerbomb out the ring.
It was that scenario where there would be constant 2 counts and finishing moves, but the partner would just always come in and break it up.
Oh man, out of the ring. In the ring. 2 count.
And I was getting to a point where I was like,
Out of the ring.
I gotta stop this. I don't know.
In the ring.
This is why we put time limits. There was also a couple of 9 counts on the outside
In the ring.
where I thought maybe we were going to see a count out.
In the ring.
This is at 20 times speed right now.
2 count.
But the Big Ballers put on a show, and to be fair, so did like and subscribe.
Out of the ring.
Friends, if you're joining us on the Village Global Network, we appreciate you.
Yes, we do. They're in the ring. They're still in the ring.
If you want to check out these fast-forward visuals, you can do that at youtube.com/@POEZ. Here we are back in real time.
In the ring. David just kneed Like in the knee. And there's an Irish whip. Super kick punch! 1. Oh, Like just interrupted that. Oh, Matthew just bounced Like off the rope. David with a solid blow to Mike in the face, on the shoulders, and go to bed. The curfew was just distributed by David, who called the count at 3, and the Big Ballers win their debut match. I like that, the curfew.
Yeah, that's a good one. There they are, David and Matthew. But for real though, go have a look at that tag match on the house show. It's 27 minutes. It's so back and forth, and one of the best tag matches I've ever seen in digital wrestling.
Oh man.
Except for maybe when DMP and Itami broke up. That was a good one.
That was a banger. Greatest match of all time. And now we got Lady Strange versus Diempina.
Another debut here.
Yes, indeed. Lady Strange, soon to be valet of yours truly.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, we acquiring talent here. Waiting for a debut match. Yeah, definitely. A force to be reckoned with. Lady Strange is a unique entity within MATB. Oh snap. That's share. What you should be doing to this show right now.
Sharing, liking, subscribing, all those things.
See what you did, like, subscribe, share. I see how you did that there. That's subliminal.
Check everybody in. Looks like Diempina is, after beating up Cher for some reason backstage and dragging her out, is going to take on Lady Strange.
It kind of reminds me of the Right to Censor version of Molly Holly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Drop kick,
oh
Jesus,
goodness.
Murphy. Someone that thick shouldn't be that high in the air. All right, let's see how this goes here. Lady Strange with a little kick to the gut, kick to the legs, chop to the chest. Dish. How's your head back? She wants to know. How's your head back? Get up, yo.
The out-of-town cousin of DMP.
The neck breaker. I knew there was something about Diempina that sounded familiar. Oh.
Cousins.
So
you know that she's picked up a couple of tips along the way. DMP, of course, a famed veteran of women's boys wrestling.
Longest running, blah, blah, blah. First ever, blah, blah, blah. Grand Slam, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we get it.
It even takes a while to get through it when you blah, blah, blah. And that's craziness. Nasty.
Alabama spine breaker.
Lady Strange to Diempina on the outside, and the referee's at a 2 count.
Sit down, spine buster.
Returns the favor, Diempina.
These back elbow. These ladies are no stranger to pain and punishment.
No, not at all. The winner here going to get a shot at whoever wins tonight between Mad Moxxi and RVK.
Okay, well, that move right there was just a flowing neck breaker. Lady Strange whips Diempina into the corner, gets up onto the rope, onto the ring, breaks the count. She's not going to. She's one of the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Diempina is prone, getting up on the outside. This looks like madness. Double axe handle, breaks the count, and probably her skull. Where is her money? Feels to do.
Lady Strange really going to work right now on Diempina. But of course, as soon as I open my mouth, Diempina swings the favor.
Canadian leg sweep into the boards there. Oh, now she's on the boards, punches and bunches. Diempina smashes Lady Strange's face off the barricade with the back elbow.
Out of control action here. Diempina fast and furious with the strikes on the newcomer, Lady Strange.
These are vicious strikes, the ref was on the count of 6.
Diempina, a relative newcomer herself, only really been in 2 or 3 matches here.
Oh, the leg takedown by Diempina, and then the clothesline. It's a count of 8. Oh no. The throwdown by Diempina, and the count is at 9. Ladies and gentlemen, the count is at 9, and they both got back into the ring. That was breathtaking.
9.75.
She's on the rope. Her arm is getting wrung. Lady Strange is some definite tactics that are obscure. That was just a textbook spine buster.
Nothing obscure about that. Just back against the mat. Spine busted.
Indeed. Oh wow. Oh wow. That move. What the hell? I mean, there was a bit of an association with the man who originated that move, but the strange submission that was just put on Diempina looks a lot like the surrender your soul. The drop kick into the ropes. Oh no. Oh no. She's stealing it.
She's going to that dark place that DMP was known to go to.
Oh wow. Riding the ropes and the neck of Lady Strange is Diempina. But Diempina no sells it. Gets up. Elbow drop to the throat.
Lady Strange a hair quicker here.
Oh, dragging into the middle of the ring. What's this for? The pin. The 1. The 2. The kick out.
Diempina showing that grit.
She does have one finisher.
Both ladies in the orange at least.
That move is similar to the setup for the 6, 1, 3, but it's blocked! Oh my gosh, Diempina blocked by Lady Strange. That move has only been blocked 2 times in the history of this federation. I knew I picked a baddie. Aha! She's on the top rope. She walks her up. Diempina, Lady Strange, cross body, and the outside leg pin. 1, 2, the kick out. Wow.
Crazy action here at Me and the Boys Wrestling in the ladies division.
Wow.
Jockeying for position for the Quarantine League Ladies of Wrestling Championship.
Sunset.
I don't understand the physics of that move and how it works.
It's inertia. It's momentum. It's definitely momentum. I just, like, whoever came up with that, kudos. Because
yeah, whoever failed at that a bunch of times. Oh no.
Oh jeez. Oh, I don't have your money, Diempina says.
Stomping a mud hole in the chest of Lady Strange.
Every time she tries to get up, just struck again. Oh.
The momentum's really shifting here. But just as I open my mouth, Lady Strange with a reversal.
And the momentum shifts again. Uh-oh. Oh.
Drops the elbow across the throat. She's going to pull her to the middle of the ring.
Yeah, smart move. Diempina a little bit more first. Good reach for the ropes. 2. Not a chance this time.
Lady Strange going to pick up a big win in her debut.
I think I'm going to call that move the Stranger Danger.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's danger for a stranger.
Yeah.
Yes. Lady Strange saluting her strangelings.
The Strangelings.
Strangelings, yes. I think she'd like this iteration. Yeah.
Well, hopefully any changes can be made. Same with David and Matthew. If you're out there and you're not happy with something on your guy, let us know.
Maybe she just sensed Fitz had another match coming, because that strange soul sucker. Whew.
Cody Harris versus Fitz. We're continuing the rivalry as per WWE 2K23. I'm not dictating anything. I'm letting it do what it wants.
Chop blocked. He's chop blocked.
Fitz really picking on Cody Harris the last couple of weeks here.
There's just like something sinister about about his demeanor since Jesus Murphy, knees don't bend like that.
No, Cody Harris twisted all sorts of ways.
His power bar has never been diminished so quickly as it has just now.
No, that's accurate. Fitz really going to work here, and for no reason sparked up a feud with Cody Harris, and we're gonna let it play out how the computer wants to see it play out.
I mean, when you think about the hype that Cody Harris got when Fitz was already here, it might be a little bit of jealousy. He's following him out of the ring. He rolled out of the ring and he's following him. Why is he following him out of the ring? That, like, come on, when did you see Fitz follow people out of the ring?
No, he does his damage inside, where you can tap out and it counts.
Yeah. The knee to the side of the head bouncing off the floor.
Maybe it was a matter of, Cody Harris being the man at the time Fitz was here, and he wants to be the man, and to be the man, you got to beat the man.
What in the world?
Cody Harris takes to the skies and misses wild.
And gets kicked in the back of his leg for it. But then the drop toe hold Fitz. You sometimes forget that Cody Harris has a submission acumen as well.
Oh, definitely.
like someone of that size isn't usually stereotyped for being a submission wrestler, but
No, super technical moveset.
98% of his wins have come by submission. So let's put that out there. Oh, he's on the shoulders. This is no good for Fitz. Snake eyes.
Maybe it's something like Fitz watched Cody Harris slumping and wanted to bring something out of Cody Harris.
Yeah, they did start around the same time, but it was just a little bit later. Yeah. So maybe, maybe they came from the same school before, and, Fitz knows something about Cody that he's trying to remind him.
Maybe.
Or maybe these two don't know each other from the dark side of the moon, and the algorithm just put them together. Who knows?
Maybe Fitz is just a jerk.
Yeah, that's possible. That's possible.
Interfering the last 2 weeks here, and then finally they meet in the ring. And this is just a regular match, by the way. Because I feel like we're going to see the stakes increase as the computer dictates how we go forward.
Yeah, got to. Because, these two both have a submission background. One's more strike-based, one's more grapple-based.
Oh.
And the one that's more strike-based just got tossed out of the ring by the one that's more grapple-based, who jumped onto the top rope to come down into the ring.
Every once in a while, we've seen Cody Harris go off that top rope, though.
This is his last mistake.
We'll see if he gets a chance to go after the steps.
Yeah, that's been one of his favorite, I want to say go-tos, but at the same time, it hasn't gone very well for him.
No, not really.
Clothesline, nice sweep. Is the combination that Fitz delivers to Cody Harris. And then Cody Harris is on the shoulders of Fitz. Oh, the Fitz execution. On his shoulders, he got spun out into that net breaker.
Only good for a 2 count, Cody Harris, with that grit.
Yeah.
It's almost like Cody Harris is fighting anger. He's making mistakes. That's what I think it is. He needs to be in a good place and just go out there and do the thing.
Yeah. Arm drag after getting stretched on the back. Cody Harris wanted to do the point, but it's missing its mark. Fitz clothesline to the back of his head.
Fitz really going to work, and Fitz has never looked better in the ring.
No, he hasn't. Oh, you wanted that surrender your soul.
Yeah. Cody jabbed him first, broke up the animation sequence. Now Fitz going for a quick pin.
1, 2. Cody Harris with the power out. Fitz almost pushed out of the ring.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Cody Harris all of a sudden writhing in pain. 10 seconds after the fact.
After a pin at that.
Wow. Fitz waving at the crowd. You don't see a whole lot of showboating out of him there.
What does he do?
Oh my god.
Gosh. That does look painful.
Planting the feet in the groin, turning around, stretching the arms all out, out of control. And there's one we know.
Surrender your soul. Apply. Wow.
Cody Harris gonna muscle his way out of that really early on.
Oh my gosh.
Cody Harris knows what it feels like to be put in surrender your soul.
Yeah.
Just like Fitz knows what it's like to be in the sharpshooter at this point, I'm pretty sure.
And the thing is, both moves work on the back, but equally painful in different ways.
Definitely. Fitz with a quick reversal smashes Cody Harris into the turnbuckle, then climbs to the top rope.
Elbow!
The elbow from the top rope all the way down to the floor after Cody Harris rolled out of the ring.
Stomps Cody Harris's face, and now all he has to do is clear the table and put him through it. Puts him against the announce table.
Somebody's got to put somebody through the announce table.
At some point this season.
And not from the top of the cage. I want to see it all cleared off and all that.
Yeah.
Feels like a glitch when it happens off the top of the cage.
But it's horrendous, miraculous,
Oh,
marvelous.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Like that guy's dead.
Yeah. Just standing over top of Cody Harris. She just slapped him.
Right across the face.
Exploder suplex.
Referee's at a 7 count here.
Punches, reverse. Oh, Fitz just got power slammed off the ground. Cody Harris ran into the ring for the count of 9, runs back out. Fitz runs at him, gets thrown into the ring.
Cody Harris could have had a count out win there, but he didn't want that.
Oh, man, celebrating on the ring apron and gets punched and drop kicked right off of it. This is a match for the ages.
It is a pretty good one.
Like, it's just, and to think there's no title implications, there's no, like, this is just a raw rivalry.
Yeah. Well, Fitz has been messing with him the last 2 weeks. The man's just trying to fight his match against Al Bundy or whoever. And Fitz comes down. So you figure Cody Harris would be the aggressor here, but it's more Fitz.
Right. Maybe he thought he had something to prove. Oh, here's that leg lock again.
Cody Harris writhing in pain. Referee's got the count on still. They're at 7. So they probably only have 30 or 40 more seconds to get back into the ring.
And they use 5 of them as Cody Harris gets thrown into the ring and Fitz wants him to surrender his soul. If he locks that arm, it's over. Oh my gosh, he turned him over. Cody Harris just got submitted by Fitz.
Out of control here.
Doesn't seem to be done.
Oh my God.
He's got a chair, ladies and gentlemen. The leg, the knee, the knee. The ref. Hey. There's no need for that. Push the ref. Smashes the leg with the chair. Cody Harris is writhing in pain.
Fitz just wants to hurt Cody Harris at this point. This feels more personal than we initially thought.
Fitz is standing over him, celebrating a great match. Speaking of great matches, ladies and gentlemen, Frank the Tank in the chat earlier this week seemed to say something along the lines of wanting to get spanked. So I said, for the opportunity, I thank. We have a last man standing match. I don't know how this is going to go, but I know I'm going to put a hurting on bro. Pick a man up, throw a man down. Easy way to go about it. Kick him in the head, just because he's a clown. No. Well, I can't call him a clown because he calls himself a tank, but I can powerbomb him.
Whole lot of pick a man up, throw a man down in the early goings here.
Well, I mean, we fight to win, not to look pretty. Pick a man up, punch. Oh, man. Throwing a punch in the face. Oh, it didn't like it thrown down. Oh, I got kicked in the shit. This ain't right. Oh, wow. Reversed. Ooh, reversed again. I've never seen that kind of DDT. Except by Sting. Anyways, the original, bro. Oh snap! Oh, that was the original slam.
Got hit with the snuggle.
I hate that move. No grown man should be snuggling another grown man.
Boom! Again with the snuggle.
Oh
no! Gave you the 2-finger salute on the way back.
That's okay. I still got 2 finishers. He's only got 1. I'm gonna lay down here for a minute because I need to catch my breath.
Ref's got the count on.
4, 5. I still got 4 more before I gotta move. It's okay. Deep breaths, lock. Deep breaths. Okay, 7, 8.
Frank the Tank says he's got it.
What in the world? 9. Nah, bro. I was just giving a breather. Super kick!
Frank the Tank waits for Dablock to get back to his feet and then kicks his head off his neck.
Wow. You know what? I wasn't done resting anyways. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's 3. That's all good. 4. As long as he's not on me, I got a little bit of time. 5. Okay. 6. 2 more. I'm back in it. 7. We only have 8 minutes, so I can only afford to do this a couple more times. 8. Jesus, Murphy. Okay, now I know we'd like to put on a show, but bro, it's time to get up. 9. What?
Frank the Tank makes Dablock look like season 5 Dablock and puts him to sleep.
What?
That kick is vicious.
That was dastardly.
That's the shortest last man standing match I've ever seen. And it was ridiculous.
I want retribution.
Yeah.
I feel like the stats were altered.
A 2-minute last man standing match is unacceptable.
No.
And we'll
no, it's
definitely
not.
revisit this.
We need a cage. We need a cage. And this guy should not be able to fight in the match after me. This guy's in a table tag. You know what? I talked to these guys just after I walked through. They were coming through the curtain as I was going back. Frank's getting hurt.
The Jungle Boys taking on death-dealing degenerates, and there's a coffin closer right off the bat for DMP.
Yep. However, Johnny Armani just got basement dropkick, but Murs didn't like that, so he went right after Frank the Tank as I instructed, and is getting pummeled. This guy is doing more damage than I think a rookie should be able to. So
Frank the Tank is an absolute monster.
That super kick was just narrowly avoided by Johnny Armani. And Frank the Tank was put on a table. So I'm going to call him now. After that senton by Murs, Frank the Tank.
Air Murs.
Oh, yeah. Murs Mania running and flying wild all over MATV.
Yeah. Oh. This was one I was excited for. It all fell apart in the chat for these fellas.
Oh, cradle DDT to DMP by Johnny A.
DMP wanted to fight Murs, and Murs was well, actually at the start they both kind of wanted to fight me, and then I kind of manipulated them into fighting each other.
Did you see that 360 spin in the air as he readjusted his body and landed on DMP?
That was ridiculous.
Holy smash!
Johnny Armani got the table set up now.
The table is set. Dinner is ready. DMP is about to go through heavy. No, it's reversed. Oh snap. Sunset bomb. If it was 2 feet to the left or to the right.
A little closer. Now we remember the last table match DMP was in. He eliminated himself by putting himself through the table, just kind of off the mark with a bulldog.
Yeah. Johnny in the corner. Murs on the floor. DMP is yanking Johnny's arm and hurt some more. Murs is floated over. DMP the leg. Oh my God, his Frank the Tank is landing on his head. No, he's punching Murs in his.
Frank the Tank with a couple of really good reversals today, and maybe a little more technical than we gave him credit for.
Usually tanks aren't known for their versatility. Now, who got eliminated on that one?
DMP just kind of, again, put himself through a table, but they awarded the point to DMP. Johnny Armani, I guess, I don't know how they gauge it. Maybe who hits the table first?
It's a Iron Man table match, ladies and gentlemen.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3? Okay.
Yep.
So 2 out of 3. Oh, Johnny just got DMP in a back body drop. Oh, Frank ran for Murs. Typical.
Murs with the Irish whip runs head on into Frank the Tank.
Do that flip. Murs into the corner. DMP gets thrown to the ring. Johnny's running around. DMP looking at the table like there's food on it.
Friends, if you're interested in collectibles and stuff like that, I have a playlist where I'm trying to turn my storage locker full of collectibles into $50,000, and Frank the Tank has been buying up anything and everything horror and helping me hit that goal.
Wow. Not a complete jerk then. But he is going through the table via Murs and the Mania.
That's going to tie it up at 1 here. Each team putting somebody through the table.
Right.
Frank the Tank's still down.
Johnny with that explosive suplex.
Yeah, I don't know what to call that one. It's like a back book suplex, but he hooks the leg.
Yeah. Almost like a reverse fisherman suplex.
Yeah. Frank the Tank catches Murs, bringing that table in, fires him into the corner, and then sets him up on the top rope.
We've never seen a table sat like that.
No.
What is going on here? Frank the Tank has Murs all the way across the ring onto the shrapnel of the table.
Superplex into all that jagged wood.
Now, sunset bomb to the outside.
I've seen a lot of sunset bombs tonight.
Yeah. These stars are on the rise. Frank grabbing Murs, putting him on the table, got the choke slam. Johnny rolled it to the ring. Murs has one chance to reverse it and does not.
The death-dealing degenerate's going to pick up a win. They were owed a title shot, technically, but I tried to take it away and be shifty and kind of got caught by DMP. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was shifty business at work. That's what I'm doing now, shifty business.
Ah, I see.
And a lot of shifty business.
Is that why I had a 2-minute last man standing match?
I mean, no.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with anything. Future James, we got Bruce Lee versus Jackie Chan. Now, this is one you wanted to see.
Enter the dragon does the man named Chan. Let's see who throws better feet or hands.
Now, we talked about this kind of in depth.
Quite in depth. I didn't think it was going to go as deep as it did.
Me neither, and you changed my mind.
Like, we were searching up statistics and everything, and so far Bruce Lee has been the quicker to strike.
Yeah, a lot of people, everybody I've asked said it's Bruce Lee all the way.
Speed goes to Lee for sure.
I think so too.
Power has to go to Chan. He's got an inch on him and about 20 pounds.
Yeah, and I like the call about the doing your own stunts. Like you're going to end up more limber and more, you're going to be in more unexpected situations versus Bruce Lee is in fight situations.
Exactly. They're technically staged.
Yeah.
They're like, for lack of better, like, you know, in a fight, someone's going to throw hands, someone's going to throw feet, someone's going to try and grab you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In a real world stunt where you're jumping from one building to another, you could potentially break your leg before you get the shot. Yeah. And still have to continue doing the shot in a cast that is specifically made for you to land without breaking it any further. I wonder who did that. Was it Bruce Lee or was it Jackie Chan? You tell us.
I have a feeling that I know the answer. The early going's pretty even so far.
A second sleeper hold, if you will. The Shanghai sleeper.
Wow.
Yes.
Bruce Lee gonna hit a jaw jacker and reverse his way out of that.
Yeah. The chops, the slaps. And I mean, if you think about the fact that he's the master of a 1-inch punch that can destroy a brick, how hard are those overhand slaps?
Yeah, true. Absolutely. And the only thing you have to keep in mind is that Bruce Lee, if hit hard enough in the side of the temple, will go down just like any other man. But you got to connect. Just like that, Jackie Chan connects with one.
Ooh. Oh, that is one of the most dangerous suplexes because you that high on the back of your neck.
Yeah, it's not good.
Look at the exclamation on Bruce Lee's face, just there with his mouth open. Oh! Jackie Chan with the can't stand you, man. Lies down on the mat right in front of Bruce Lee and then cold cocks him.
Getting into the head of the dragon, Bruce Lee.
Springboard drop kick. After standing him up, Chan's on the top rope. He's no stranger to heights.
No, definitely not.
Ooh, he got shrugged off.
Bruce Lee sidesteps the senton. Now he's in control.
Yeah. For those of you who have yet to guess the question to who jumped from a building. Oh, what a roundhouse kick! Who jumped from a building and broke his ankle, had to cast it and then do that stunt again? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is the man named Chan. Jackie Chan in a stunt for a movie. I can't remember which movie. I believe he had to jump from a building to a boat or vice versa.
Okay.
And he broke his ankle. And he refused to let a stuntman do it. Waited till he got the cast, casted it, got a sneaker around the cast.
Yeah.
And then they did the CGI to make it look like it was his foot.
Wow. Oh, God. Jackie Chan with a high cross body. No, what is that?
That looked like a bit of a frog splash.
Yeah, a frog splash from the top rope down onto the hard cement floor.
Not to be confused with the bullfrog splash from Kevin Owens or, like a Otis.
Oh, 2.75, Jackie Chan. Bruce Lee still in this match.
Bruce Lee is about to get the sweet chin music super kick.
Sweet Chan music?
Sweet Chan music, 2, 3.
Jackie Chan hits the Sweet Chan music, and this match is over. And what will likely be a best of 7. I think we'll do a best of 7.
It has to be.
All different stipulations. In the normal match, though, Jackie Chan gonna go up 1-0.
Sweet Chan music, yes. Oh, man. In the initial match, Jackie Chan with the win. So far, I'm good. And so is this match. Very good.
The Only Heels Facebook group post of the week. This week brought to us from
Dun, 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 dun. Jason Butt, who brings you The Undertaker, Tony Hick, and Kane!
Well, that's got to be Kane.
It's got to be. Either that or he's walking with a big shtick.
One of my all-time favorite posts in the group. Gonna prefix this Only Heels Championship match between D.U.I and Ross Bruce. Now, Ross Bruce came out last week to let D.U.I know that he was around and know that this match was coming up next week.
Now D.U.I has Ross Bruce in a Kimura. See,
Good spot. Look at that power bar.
it just dwindled. Ross Bruce has to roll out of it, but I mean, he's already at a significant disadvantage with that high knee. Now, I wonder if it's the set from underneath that knocked him down.
Maybe.
Anyways, D.U.I on the second rope. Elbow drop to the throat! Driving under insanity and wrestling like a maniac, D.U.I goes under the ring for a ladder.
He's pulling out a ladder here, not messing around.
Good boy.
This is a hardcore match, I believe.
Another Kimura! And he's got the legs wrapped. The legs are wrapped. His arm is twisting in a way that is not like him to be. That's not good for... Ross Bruce's power level is damn near down. His arms are yellow like his belly. Okay, Oh,
wow.
The spine buster got reversed!
This is the first time we've seen the Ross Bruce spinebuster reversed.
Oh, man.
You gotta wonder what that means. Brustache has a match later against the King's Court.
Oh, the bear hug.
You gotta wonder what kind of shape Ross Bruce is gonna be in.
Well, his ribs are going to be compressed.
Definitely.
D.U.I is no slouch.
No, he's a monster in there.
I mean, have you seen him move around the baseball diamond?
No, I haven't.
Oh, my gosh.
Light on his feet.
Light on his feet. Like, I heard his granddaughter cheering for him. And I'm like, okay. She's like, yay, granddad. I'm like, okay, cool. Yay, papa. And I'm like, okay. Ball was hitting his direction. The man is going on, like, I think he's in his 50s or something, going on 50. And he moves faster than I do. I'm 39.
You got a grandpa outrunning you in a foot
I'm
race?
being outrun by a grandpa. I haven't. Oh my God!
D.U.I shatters the barricade with Ross Bruce's back.
The first time we've seen the barricade shattered like that in my recollection. And then again!
Just picks the man up, hucks him over his shoulder right into the barricade, shatters the barricade, and now they're out into the crowd.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and he can put the ball in the field too.
Nice.
Yeah. Good overall.
These guys fought well into the crowd here, into that next level,
Oh man,
the next section.
at the second stage, the spotlight's following them. Ross Bruce and D.U.I are going into the backstage area. This is again another first, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second going on. The bear hug. The bear hug, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
D.U.I and Ross Bruce glitching out here.
Glitching entirely. Ross Bruce is stunned. The elbow to the head, 2 elbows to the shoulder, and the head clap.
You got to get that head clap or you're never going to get out of that bear hug.
Yeah.
These guys are well away from the ring. We got a 10-minute time limit on this match and we're just past the 3-minute mark.
Is this a match that has to end in the ring?
Yeah, it is.
DDT! Doesn't look like it's going to with that kind of like, where is my haggis?
I mean, there's no count on them right now, but they are 1,000 miles from the ring area.
Yeah, it's going to take them at least, 25 real seconds, if not, 15 digital seconds.
Ross Bruce is out of here. He's heading back to the ring. Look at that. You can see the path they took.
That is crazy.
And I think that's the farthest anyone's been away from the ring.
Yes.
And made it back into the ring
Yes.
without us having to stop the match.
And gotten close enough to the on-ramp for us to see the projector.
Yeah.
Ross Bruce is yellow from neck, from shoulder to pelvis. He's orange in his head. D.U.I is only orange in his head, and he's got the stairs. He just threw him down, because why?
It's been all D.U.I so far. Ross Bruce now going to grab the stairs.
Uppercut in the gut.
Not going to be able to use the stairs, though, as we see over and over again. It seems like it's bad business to get the stairs.
Yep. Oh, spine buster. D.U.I's health diminished quickly. 1, 2, the rollouts.
Ross Bruce out of nowhere shifts the momentum of this match with one big spine buster. There's a second big spine buster.
1, 2. The kick out, emphatic by D.U.I.
D.U.I showing some grit.
Using the ropes to pick himself up. Speaking of grit, be sure to check out the CWF at 35 C Park Drive, August 20th for their next show. August 20th at 35 C Park Drive. Check out CWFcanada.com as the Kimura is applied by D.U.I.
Ref says no.
Yes.
Oh, ref says yes. It's a tap.
It's a tap. When he wrenched it, he couldn't hold it any longer.
Ross Bruce got his leg up on the rope, but it didn't matter because it was an Extreme Rules match, and we got a new Only Heels champion.
I mean, with the way he's been putting up those posts, it was a matter of time.
It was two of the top contributors, if not the 1 and 2 contributors at the Only Heels Facebook group. And we're going to have to determine a #1 contender by throwing everybody who contributes into the pot and see who bubbles to the top.
Eliminator, what?
Yeah.
Or Royal Rumble, what?
Mad Moxxi versus RVK. Now, Mad Moxxi won a big Royal Rumble and got herself a return match against RVK. We'll see if she can even it up here, if RVK is going to win the series.
Driver!
Oh my God. Nasty looking move. Drops RVK right on her head, but it's only good for a 2 count.
The Mox Rock socks as she drops RVK in the head. Driver!
That is an absolutely ridiculous move.
The fact that she picks her up, squats, jumps from the squat, and then drives her into the ground?
Yeah.
Mad Moxxi is not prepared to be nice.
And you basically get set up in the worst possible position, and then you're left to just free fall.
And when you think about the pressure, oh shit, that chair is wedged into the corner for the oh, it was reversed.
Goes to the well one too many times. RVK had it scouted.
She's got the Kimura. Wow.
A lot of Kimura locks here.
There's a lot of Kimura locks here.
Moxxi gonna power her way out.
Oh, Frankensteiner. Not to be confused with the Hurricane Rana.
Taking a minute to let the crowd. Oh.
Oh, she got the jewel shot. 1, 2. Kick out.
RVK goes low on Mad Moxxi. And that's, we haven't seen that character trait from RVK.
Not at all. Oh, Moxxi looks back. Elbow to the back. Irish whip to the corner. That chair is still stuck in the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Bulldog. I don't know if you guys remember that there's a chair stuck in the corner, but there's definitely a chair still stuck in the corner.
We'll see if that comes into play.
What is the relevance of that move?
None. It's gonna hurt the back of your hand kind of bad.
Oh, the Kimura again applied to Mad Moxxi.
It's not looking good right now for Mad Moxxi.
No, it is not. She's almost, she has her hand in the tap position, but she's fighting it. Fighting! Out of the Kimura.
She's going to work her way out. RVK going to go back to work with a snap suplex.
Yeah.
Let's see what she's got in mind here. Now she's going to... Oh, what are those? Noogies?
Noogies.
Hard noogies.
I kind of feeling the like 1990s, 80s like fashion, like the workout wardrobe. It's a different style compared to, you know, like what's going on with Moxxi. But you know, Moxxi has her head rattled, her belt rang, her cherries blossomed, and her knees cracked. Oh my God, what is RVK doing? She does not use weapons.
RVK absolutely uses weapons, and she's going to work right now with one until I open my mouth, and Mad Moxxi reverses and throws her into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, she got her in the back, slapped in the back of the... Oh, uppercut. Overhead throw. Springboard. Oh, moonsault off of the rope.
Moxxi gonna shift the momentum here. Uh-oh.
As the momentum shifts again, Moxxi with the forget-me-not.
Nasty looking move. The forget-me-not. Good for a 1, good for a 2.
And it gave her the 3.
RVK gonna hang on to the QLLW championship and take on Lady Strange at some point down the road.
I haven't seen Moxxi dominated ever. And if she wasn't even dominated, but one thing that I also haven't seen is her gold match without that kick.
Yeah.
She needs to bring back that kick.
Yeah, the Black Mass.
The Black Mass.
3.5 stars. They call it great as we move on to our main event. Brustache gonna try and get those titles back from the King's Court.
In a tag team Extreme Rules match.
I believe it is elimination style, tornado style.
Ooh, I like the tornado style tag matches.
Look at that. Stereo.
Stereo. Chicken wing sleeper hold on Brustache. Jaw jacked by Mr. Mustache. Foot stomp by Ross Bruce. And we got a whole bunch of action happening in a little bit of time.
Mr. Mustache squaring up with G-Cell as Ross Bruce goes outside to grab a chair, but he's left his partner in a 2-on-1 situation.
Ross Bruce backing the table against the ground while
Mr. Mustache is in the chicken wing.
Oh, G-Cell gets smashed with a chair.
Ross Bruce got to break up that hold, but he's not doing it.
Spine buster on the chair!
Wow.
1, 2. Oh, was that? Oh, that wasn't a cleft collider. That was a cleft creator.
Ross Bruce with a shot to the back of G-Cell, then the Irish whip to the corner. G-Cell reverses as Bruce follows him in.
Smashed in the face with the chair!
Mr. Mustache having zero empathy or compassion, just messing people up with chair shots.
Uh-oh.
Gail's got a kendo stick.
No. To the knee, the kendo stick. Uh-oh. Ross Bruce has Gail up on the shoulder power slam. I'm looking at that. Yeah, right!
Mr. Mustache goes up and over the top rope with a flip move down onto G-Cell.
If you're listening on the Village Global Network, feel free to tune in to youtube.com/@POEZ to see the visuals as Ross Bruce is put in the 3rd submission. Oh my God!
G-Cell with the windmill punch, or the discus punch, bloodies Mr. Mustache.
The G-Swole.
Ross Bruce going to work his way out of the chicken wing. And his 3rd finisher, which is defying the math.
The power bomb, the short power bomb at that. G-Cell with the drop kick.
Gail really going to work with a flurry of strikes. King's Court in full control of this match here, and you know that King Holden's going to be pleased.
Gail is on the top rope, but we can't see what's happening on the outside. But G-Cell just drags Mustache, and the knee gets taken out by Gail.
The King returned to the chat this week and had a lot to say.
Yeah, no, listen. Double underhook gets reversed into the arm drag. Yeah, they said something about a rap battle. I got in there, but I was at the 1st annual Afro-Caribbean Festival, so I couldn't really entertain as much of it as I wanted to, but don't worry, you start that up on a day that's Monday. And the cleft collider might be something I quote as I dismantle your soul. Let's see. Brustache is with the advantage. Right now, the kendo stick, which I thought was a kendo stick for the longest time.
Is it not? Is it kento?
It's kendo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was never sure, so I just kind of split the difference.
Yeah. It's like integrated. Mr. Mustache has been eliminated.
He's out of here. Falls to the sleeper as Ross Bruce dumps Gail to the outside of the
Now,
ring.
Ross Bruce is about to get his 4th submission. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, the King's Court retains. And still, the MATB champions, tag champions.
Quarantine League champions. And King Holden made it pretty clear that he was going after Marty the Magic Guy's Me and the Boys title. We won all that gold over at the King's Court, and we're going to bring it to the King.
The That's all I gotta say to that. Just
We're gonna bring it to the king, and there's not a damn thing anyone can do about it.
really.
That's how I feel.
Isn't there still 2 like suitcase satchel brief baskets out there?
I mean, there's the one. Mr. Mustache has the one.
Okay.
And there is a vacant one, which we should dole out maybe next week. Because I don't see why not.
Maybe we could do an Extreme Rules Eliminator? Or an Extreme Rules Hell in a Cell? I think an Extreme Rules Hell in a Cell.
That's a
or
good
Hell
one.
in a Cell match, yeah.
Like a 6-pack challenge.
6-pack challenge. Make them fight for it.
Sounds good to me.
And there's gotta be an extra stipulation. Like, the Hell in a Cell just isn't. Did he make it a blood match?
Like a first blood Hell in a
First
Cell?
blood Hell in a Cell match?
That'd be cool. And it would probably be pretty short.
Yeah.
I'm in. We'll
All
do
right.
it.
Hardcore.
Next week we'll do it. We'll pick some guys who we feel deserve a shot at the satchel. And we'll do that up for next week. We're also going to see the next Cody Harrison Fitz, the next Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. And we'll do a little something to determine a new #1 contender for those tag team championships.
Tag champions, the only heel title, and yeah, that's about it.
Everything needs a #1 contender right now.
Everything. Like, he just ran through that.
We're going to do that next week. We're going to figure it out and things are going to look a lot clearer. But friends, thank you for joining us this week on another action-packed episode of Me and the Boys Wrestling. If you're listening on the Village Global Network, we appreciate you, and please feel free to check out the visuals at youtube.com/@POEZ. Check out our sponsor, www.420dna.com, because if it's in you,
It should be on you.
just like it's on me, even though I'm backwards today, as well as HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. It's always fresh, never tired coffee.
With personality.
And we will see you on the 19th.
At Camp Cataract, because Exposing the North will be in Niagara Falls, and we will present to you a cavalcade of creatives. It will start at 8 p.m. Get there at 7 because spaces are limited. Doors open at 7. The ticket is $10. You will see the likes of yours truly, Johnny Armani, POE, Carvery, Vachi, oh my gosh, Dre Specs, who else? We got Pound Banger, we got JD, we got so many people coming through. To list the rest of them, you'd have to pay me. ShareTheShock.ca, check it out. Magazine.ShareTheShock.ca, check that out. Tuesdays, we don't do anything but play baseball at Regency. Wednesdays, we do Candid Conversations. Thursdays, I got double headers at either the Complex or Memorial Park. On Saturdays, we do the Terrell Effect at 12 o'clock. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. If I'm late, you'll know when I go on, and you can tell your friends as well. Let's do the things. Let's do the things that make the growth. For all you know, we expose the North.
Do it. Do all of those things. Check around the channel. Find a playlist. I've been opening football cards and getting really excited about cards that deep down I know are only worth 30 cents. But I'm reacting as though they're worth $300. And if that's something you want to see, have a look around the channel. And also Halloween is coming, friends. So you're going to want to be ready for that. Thanks for joining us this week, and we will see you next week. Cheers.
Cheers.